She is the Girl of Steel, and today we look at the comic book origins of Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl. People know her as Superman's cousin, but the first Supergirl was completely different. The first Supergirl was created by Jimmy Olsen, who made a wish on a totem. Just go with it. And he wished for Superman to have a female companion. Supergirl was born from that wish, and she was instantly smitten with Superman and even learned his secret identity of Clark Kent, which she revealed to Lois Lane, and this annoyed Superman. He told her to stay away from him, but she was still smitten with him. This Supergirl was eventually exposed to kryptonite after saving Superman, and using her last ounce of strength, she crawled back to Jimmy Olsen and asked him to undo his wish. She was then blinked out of existence, then rather die from the kryptonite poisoning. The next year, Supergirl was completely rebooted, and this one was to survive the destruction of Krypton, just as Superman was when he was a baby. But she survived because the part of the world she lived on drifted through space. The part she lived on was self-sustained, and people survived for years until the soil of the colony began turning into kryptonite, and Kara's father placed lead sheeting above the ground, but meteors pierced the sheet. The people started dying of radiation poisoning. Her father built a rocket to send her away, just as Superman's father did when he was a baby, and began looking for a planet that she could live on, and they discovered Superman on Earth and noticed that he too was from Krypton. Giving her a costume like his, they sent her to Earth on the rocket before all her people eventually perished. Arriving on Earth, Kara met Superman, and they discovered that they were in fact cousins. Clark didn't take her home, but instead gave her some clothes and dropped her off at an orphanage. He told her to keep a low profile and learn to live the ways on Earth. She took the name Linda Lee. Eventually, she got tired of living normally, so went on secret patrols on the night in her Supergirl costume. Supergirl sacrificed herself to save Superman in the Crisis on Infinite Earths event. This caused a reboot of the DC Comics universe, and the timeline is altered and all memory of Kara is erased. It's like she never existed. She eventually returned in 2002. That concludes the comic book origins of Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl. Hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Also, comment on other origins you'd like to see, and I'll see you on the next video.